Hi everyone, welcome to easyrecipeswithatwist.com. My name is Victoria Paikin and today I'm here with my friends at RecipeLion.com who asked me to produce a video on this amazing and very unique meatloaf. This is meatloaf that packed with the Mediterranean flavors. Very easy to make. I hope you will enjoy it and stay tuned. Let's make the flavor base for our meatloaf. I want this meatloaf to be very festive, but it has to have a lot of flavor. So garlic goes first, and we're blitzing it inside. Work with me. Okay. Never add celery in big chunks. Always cut it before you blitzing it, because those fibers going to be like hair inside your mouth. And you don't want hair inside your mouth. So 1 stick of celery go in. Blitz it. Now add onion. 1 medium onion. And about 1/4 cup of beautiful olives. I have olives stuffed with garlic, but you can use any olives you like, bitter or anything, just pitted. It has to be pitted. It brings a lot of Mediterranean flavors to the party. I'm adding as well about tablespoon of juices from the olives. It will give amazing flavor to all of your meatloaf. Blitz it all together. Nice. It smells amazing already. Now, let's add more flavoring to this. Another flavoring that I love to add here. I happen to have oregano, fresh oregano, so leaves of fresh oregano have to go inside. It's just amazing, amazing, amazing pungent flavor. You can go more Mediterranean than this one. Yeah, nice. And I love to add cilantro inside. About handful of cilantro. I'm using leaves and stalks as well. Here you see. And I need a little bit of moisture. Otherwise it won't chop as evenly as I want to. So I'm adding 2 teaspoons of Dijon mustard inside. It's nice, beautiful Dijon mustard. Yeah, you can add more if you like. And 1 teaspoon of sour cream. Or creme fraiche, whatever you like, add inside. Now blitz it all together very fine. For this meatloaf I'm always using 2 kinds of meat. I prefer to use half beef and half lamb, but unfortunately I don't have lamb at home, but I have extra lean pork. Try to use lean meat in here. Leaner the meat, the better the result. So here I'm using, this one is pork, 1 pound, and 1 pound extra lean beef. I'm adding all the flavoring in. Add about 1/3 of the cup breadcrumbs. And another flavoring, now the spice wise. I'm adding Hungarian paprika. You know, I love it. A little bit of cinnamon. I love the warmth and like the flavor of cinnamon. It's excellent. Just a pinch, don't overpower it. A little bit of cardamom. This is absolutely optional. Just if you have at home, use it. If not, you don't need to really. I like to use it. About 1/2 teaspoon. and roasted ginger. This ginger is amazing. You don't have to use it. If you have regular ginger, it's okay, it will work fine. But this gives another dimension of flavor. Just amazing. As well, add a little bit of salt, but don't overpower. You have to remember that the olives are pretty salty. Black pepper, of course, freshly ground. About half a teaspoon. And that's it. Mix it all together. This time I'm making my meatloaf in a little bit an unorthodox way. Usually I'm forming it and etc. But this one I really love to make in cast iron. If you don't have cast iron, use any oven safe dish. I love this because it cooks very evenly and it transfers the heat very well. So you got crust all over the bottom of the meatloaf and it's perfection. Add a little bit of oil. As usually I'm using rice bran oil. About 2 tablespoons or so. Just cover all of the bottom of the pan and all of the sides. So now add all your meat at once here. This is, by the way, 12-inch cast iron, but it will be okay in 10-inch as well. Just cook it a little bit more, add a couple of minutes because of the thickness of the meat inside. Okay, here in the tub I have about 2 tablespoons or so of sour cream. To this I'm adding teaspoon of Dijon mustard, and about tablespoon of chopped dry tomatoes with olive oil. It's really good. Mixing it together, it already smells divine. I think I'm going to add a little bit more tomatoes. It sounds like right. Nice, you see? And cover it with it. It's just amazing. You see? You can use yogurt instead of sour cream, but the thickness won't be the same. But the flavor is going to be there, so don't worry. I'm adding cheese, about a cup of grated mozzarella or grated Hawaii cheese, just to add ooey gooey goodness to the meatloaf. Now it's ready to go to preheated oven to 400 Fahrenheit for 45 minutes. If you use 10-inch skillet, cook it for about 50 minutes. And you see how it looks like, almost pizza-like? Nice. It's like Mediterranean flavors on steroids. Just amazing. The tomatoes, the spices, everything just perfect. I really hope you will give it a go. This is really easy fix. Really, couple of minutes. And don't forget to subscribe, write me a comment, thumbs up me, and cheers, Victoria.